Lençóis Maranhenses National Park in Brazil. Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, Parque Nacional dos Lençóis Maranhenses, is a national park located in Maranhão State in northeastern Brazil, just east of the Baía de São José. Protected on June 2, 1981, there, 155,000 hectares, 380,000 acres park includes 70 kilometers, 43 miles, of coastline, and an interior composed of rolling sand dunes. During the rainy season, the valleys among the dunes fill with freshwater lagoons, prevented from draining due to the impermeable rock beneath. The park is home to a range of species, including 4 listed as endangered, and has become a popular destination for ecotourists. Physical geography: the park is located on the northeastern coast of Brazil in the state of Maranhão along the eastern coast, bordered by 70 kilometers, 43 miles, of beaches along Atlantic Ocean. Inland, it is bordered by the Parnaíba River, the São José Basin, and the rivers of Itapecuru, Munim, and Pereira. The park encompasses an area of 155,000 hectares, 380,000 acres, composed mainly of expansive coastal dune fields, composed of Barchinoid dunes, which formed during the late Quaternary period. While much of the park has the appearance of a desert, the area receives about 1,200 millimeters of rain per year, while deserts, by definition, receive less than 250 millimeters annually. About 70% of this rainfall occurs between the months of January and May. The sand is carried to the park from the interior of the continent by the Parnaíba and Preguiças rivers, where it is then driven back inland up to 50 kilometers, 31 miles, by winds, creating a series of sand dunes rising as much as 40 meters, 130 feet, tall. During the rainy season, between the months of January and June, the rainstorms fill the spaces among the dunes with freshwater lagoons of up to 100 meters, 330 feet, in length and 3 meters, 10 feet, in depth, and together comprising as much as 41% of the area of the park. The water in the lagoons is prevented from draining by a layer of impermeable rock located beneath the sandy surface. The lagoons typically have a temperature between 27.5 Celsius, 81.5 Fahrenheit, and 32 Celsius, 90 Fahrenheit, pH of between 4.9 and 6.2, and low levels of dissolved nutrients. When the dry season returns, the pools quickly evaporate, losing as much as 1 meter, 3 feet, of depth per month. In the interior of the park are located 2 oases or restingas, Queimada do Britos, covering an area of 1,100 hectares, 2,700 acres, and Baixa Grande, covering an area of 850 hectares, 2,100 acres. The area of the park has an average annual temperature of between 26 Celsius, 79 Fahrenheit, and 28.5 Celsius, 83.3 Fahrenheit, and an annual temperature variation of about 1.1 Celsius, 2 Fahrenheit. Ecology: the lagoons in the park are often interconnected with one another, as well as with the rivers that run through the area. They are home to a number of fish and insect species, including the wolffish, which burrows down into wet layers of mud and remains dormant during the dry season. Besides the dunes that form the centerpiece of the park, the ecosystem also includes area of restinga and mangrove ecosystems. The park is home to 4 species listed on the Brazilian list of endangered species: the scarlet ibis, Eudocimus ruber, the neotropical otter, Lontra longicordes, the onsla, Lepidus tigrinus, and the West Indian manatee, Trichuchus manatus. The park also includes 133 species of plants, 112 species of birds, and at least 42 species of reptiles. Tourism: Lençóis Maranhenses National Park receives as many as 60,000 visitors a year, and is a popular destination for ecotourism, given its unique physical features.